Good morning once again, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome to the third video of the day. I am Book Nerd 802 and in this video, I am going to be reviewing the movie called Pride and Prejudice, which was originally released in 2005. I gave this one 2 out of 5 stars and it is about 2 hours and 10 minutes long, but it felt like 7 hours at the very least. So I went to watch this at the cinema with some friends of mine because it is its 20th anniversary after all. I don't think I've ever said this about a movie before, but this one is the sort which would have been better without characters in it at all. I think the movie without actors would have been fascinating. So I can't lie and say that this was not beautiful in the slightest, since it consisted of so much elegance, attention to detail, and even humor on some occasions, but then again, it dragged on and bored me out my mind. And this genre, this sort of romantic atmosphere is not for me. I am not a fan of Jane Austen's either. Um, I was certainly expecting not to enjoy this one much, considering that the book is perhaps amongst my least favorites of all time. So there is so much rambling going on, it's actually insane. The same thing happened with the movie, by the way, but I firmly believe that it could have been 30 minutes long, much like the book could have been 50 pages long, and this having had the same message conveyed, but this was not the case. All that, and for Elizabeth and Darcy not to even kiss on camera. Spoiler alert, by the way, but at the same time, it's been out for 20 minutes, so it's completely on you if you haven't watched the movie. And I must let you know that I am quite jealous of you if you haven't. And I am fully convinced that Darcy has undiagnosed autism, by the way. Um, but I'm pretty sure that many of you are not ready to have that discussion just yet. The settings are delightful to watch. All the castles, all the amazing architecture, all the nature, all the scenery, absolutely fascinating. And I was genuinely bothered when the characters came in the way. When they blocked the view because I didn't want to see the characters. I would have much rather just seen the sceneries, the architecture, the castles, the buildings themselves. That is what I think is magnificent, all the historical value those buildings hold. Even though listening to such an eloquent use of the English language, um, the amount of yapping is diabolical, as I mentioned, and all the giggling almost tore a hole through my head. It is entirely unnecessary, by the way, and it is quite obvious how Elizabeth is in no way a gold digger. I don't see why we needed to watch a 2 hour long movie to figure that out. And I suppose that her mother is more of a gold digger than her second eldest daughter. It's cool how love wins over wealth in the end, but a kiss would have at least given me the closure I'd been yearning for throughout the 2 hours of mind numbing discourse. It all came across as nonsense to me as well. And personally, I would not recommend this movie, but I must admit that Keira Knightley is indeed a stunner in this one. And it's crazy to think that it's already been 20 years and that this movie was made during my lifetime. So, yeah, when this movie was made, I was 3 years old, 2 years old, maybe. Um, Absolutely fascinating to think that it's already been 20 years. Keira Knightley has, of course, changed quite a lot in the meantime. But yeah, this sort of movie is definitely not for me. Some of my friends enjoyed the movie, they appreciated its value as well. And I'm not going to judge them for enjoying the movie or for enjoying the books either. If that is the sort of thing they enjoy, then I'm glad that they had fun watching the movie. But in my case, this proved to be of no stimulation at all, and probably banging my head against the wall for 10 minutes would have been more entertaining, and I would have learned more out of doing that than watching this movie, but that is just me. If you watched the movie or read the book and you have an opinion about Jane Austen, do let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to listen to all of your thoughts. I do reply to every single comment, by the way, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, take a look at the rest of my videos, because why not? They are absolutely amazing. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.